On today's Tic Byte, it's going to be all about the wind, all about the benefits of wind and the misconceptions that you've gotten about what the wind does to these fish and how it creates a better bite. How many times have you ever seen on TV or read in a magazine where they talk about how the wind is blowing against a point or blowing against a bank and how it blows all the bait fish to that point or to that side of the lake? No. I'm going to set the record straight. That is not what happens. The fish can swim. They have fins. They don't get blown from one side of the lake to the other. That's baloney. When the wind's out of the north, all the kindergarten kids at recess are going to be smashed up against the wall. That's like saying that when it's out of the south, all the birds are going to end up in Canada. So when the wind blows, it stirs them all up and it knocks them out of their house. Easy pickings for the bait fish, so then that activates the bigger fish like your bass and your pike and your walleyes, and that's what makes the wind create an easier opportunity to catch these fish. So I'm going to take a chunk and I'm going to put it in a bucket of water and I'm going to shake it loose like the wind would, and then take a look at what's going to happen in this bucket once I take the weeds out. You're going to just be blown away at how much food is in that little pile of weeds. So the whole point with this wind is that the wind does not blow the fish against a wind-blown point. It doesn't blow bait from one side of the lake to the windy side of the lake. All it does is it stirs up that little bait. The little tiny fish food knocks them loose from the weeds, so that's what makes the wind a better bite when you fish the windy side of the lake. So wind-blown banks are good, but you have to know why you're fishing them and what you're looking for when you get there. The other thing that the wind does to help you is it breaks up the surface. It makes it harder for the fish to hear us and detect our boat, and it just makes them an easier target. They can't identify us as well because when the wind's blowing, it'll stir everything up. It creates a big disturbance. Those are the reasons why the wind will help you catch more fish. You heard it here first on the Tic Byte segment on North Roads Outdoors. Wind doesn't blow fish from one side of the lake to the other. Do we got it clear? Good. That's my rant for the week.